to my channel. My name is Dr. Quincy Muathe, and I'm a chiropractor here in Ireland. What I'm going to be doing right now is going through a light workout, doing a bit of push-ups, doing a bit of bodyweight squats, and then I'm going to end with a bit of a stretch routine. Something that I like to do pretty regularly, move my body, make sure that I'm staying mobile. Feel free to hop into the comments, feel free to hop on the live, give a thumbs up or a heart. Thank you so much. Hey guys, thanks for hopping on. My name is Dr. Quincy Muathe. I'm a chiropractor here in Ireland, and I know I'm breathing heavy. Right now I'm doing some light movement, and I'm gonna end with a stretch. Whew. But thank you guys so much for hopping on. Thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for showing love. We're gonna get some movement done today. Let's see here. Oh man. Hey guys, thank you so much for hopping on the live. I'm Dr. Quincy Muathe. I'm a chiropractor here in Ireland. And today what I'm doing is I'm going through some moving my body. I'm gonna do a stretch afterwards. And talk a little bit about chiropractic, talk a little bit about my experience, give my thoughts on what I like to see, what I don't like to see, what I like to do, what I don't like to do, etc. So thank you so much for hopping on the live. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. My workout is structured like this. I'm doing a ladder, so I'm going 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way down. And I'm gonna go back up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way up. I'm gonna do that a few times. I did it 4 times the other day. Listen, you don't need a whole lot of space to move. You don't need a whole lot of space to get a workout. You don't need a fancy gym membership. Just all done in the room. Really good workout, good for the heart, good for the upper and the lower body. Thank you guys for hopping on. I'm almost done with this set. Last set on this ladder. Ooh, 10 to go. You know, it's funny because you guys can't hear my music. Whew. I have my Method Man playlist on. I used to play music in these, but then I didn't want to get flagged for copyright, so you just get to hear me breathe heavy. I apologize. Whew. Last set on this ladder. 10 squats. Whew. So one thing you'll probably see is that I'm going full depth. And when I advise people on squatting form, what I say is, number one, I am a big fan of going full range of motion. So that means all the way to the ground, as much as your knees, as much as your back can tolerate. But for me, the way that my hips are oriented, I have to kind of move my feet, or like kind of externally rotate them about 45 degrees so I can go all the way. What I've noticed is that when I do go to full depth, my knees don't hurt throughout the day. My low back doesn't hurt throughout the day. So for me, I am a big fan of mobility. I'm a big fan of motion, moving through full range of motion, preserving it, making sure that you're good to rock and roll, or good to rock and roll. And that is how you work out for longevity. 10 more push-ups and I'm done with this set. And the reason I like to do this specific ladder is because it hits my big muscle groups. So it hits my chest, my shoulders, my arms, and then it also hits my lower extremity, my legs, my low back, everything. And so I listen, I tell people, move as much as you can. If you can only work out 2 times a week, or if you can only work out 1 time a week, that's better than no times a week. So, and honestly, my goal here isn't to be a I don't want to be a fitness influencer. I'm not a fitness influencer. I'm a doctor, so a chiropractor, and you know, the world has many fitness influencers. That's not my goal. My goal is to, provide the right education, provide the appropriate amount of motivation, and just to let my patients know that, hey, I'm doing as I say. And I also want the, it's funny because, sometimes as parents, some of us say, do as I say, not as I do. I really want to be a good example for my patients and let them know, hey, the things that I'm asking you to do, I'm also doing. So keep moving, one day at a time, one day at a time. I'm gonna do 2 more sets of my ladder. So I went all the way down, all the way up. Now I'm gonna go all the way back down again, okay? So I'm at 10, I'm gonna start with 10 squats, go all the way down. Gotta restart my music. Once again, I wish I had, I wish I could play this out loud, but whew. For those who are watching, throw in your favorite workout song. I would appreciate that. I'll listen to it. One thing I'm trying to be careful of is that my heels don't come off of the ground. Let's see here. What's up, Kyle? Oh man, I'm so glad you're in the chat. For everybody watching live, Kyle is my brother, and I haven't seen him for a couple months now, but I'm telling you, let's see. Talk by Skrilla. Hey, let me hit these. Hey, let me hit these push-ups real quick. I got 8 of them. That's what's up. That's what's up. Now, for those on the live, once again, one thing I'm really trying to be mindful of is that I go full range of motion, but, oh man, let me do my push-ups before I forget. I think I'm at 7. Whew. I'll just stay at 8. I'm trying to be mindful of not coming up on my toes so that I'm moving through the full range of motion. But like I said, the way that my hips are oriented, I have to externally rotate to go all the way down. What was that song? Talk? Let's see here. Let's see how the recommendation is going, Kyle. Let's see how the recommendation is going. Whew. 7. Ooh. 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 Forgot to do my squats first. I did my push-ups first. Okay. Kyle, I love that recommendation. Oh my gosh. I gotta listen to it again. I have to. I felt like I was able to really power through those big ones. Kyle, it's not timed. It's I'm doing 4 sets. So let me get this last one. And sometimes I forget how many I do, so I just do a couple extra. So, whew. Kyle, I'm gonna answer your question, but let me just say something real quick. So, for those that are just hopping on, my name is Dr. Quincy Muathe. I'm a chiropractor here in Ireland. And right now, what I'm doing is an at-home workout. I'm just doing a few sets of a ladder for squats and push-ups because, and not to be a fitness influencer, mind you, I'm not a fitness influencer. I'm a doctor. The only thing that I want to influence is good range of motion, good movement, healthy living. But to answer your question, Kyle, I'm only doing 4 sets, but I'm doing 4 sets of a ladder. And so each set, I believe, is 55 reps. I don't know. I help people with back pain. I don't do math. So I'm starting with 10, going to 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then I'm going back up, okay? Whew. And that was my 3rd set. I only have 1 more, but the last set for me is always the hardest. I went all the way down, I gotta go all the way back up. Those last 10 are gonna kill me. I think altogether it comes out to 220 squats, 220 push-ups, nothing crazy. Just good movement throughout the day, just to let my patients and let people know, hey, sorry, I'm looking at the chat, so I'm laughing. I'm taking the advice that I'm giving you guys. So I want always let my people know, hey, listen, I'm telling you to do the stuff that I'm doing. I might not be perfect, but at least I'm trying to move more. Whew. Whew. Okay. Whew. Gonna start with 1, work my way up. All right. You know what? I am gonna try to knock this set out as fast as possible. It'll probably get pretty ugly, so bear with me. Forgive the noises that I make. Whew. Whew. My legs. Last set. Whew. I gotta dig deep. Okay. 10 more squats, 10 more push-ups, and we're done. And we're done. Whew. Ten more push-ups, and we're good. Oh man. Chat. Whew. I'm gonna get up there and look. I need a second. Whew. Guys, I want to thank you for hopping on and showing support, giving a thumbs up, giving a like, anything. Honestly, just watching. Whew. I feel like it's so cold in my house that I can see smoke coming off my face. Okay, I'm gonna get up. Whew. Okay. Whew. There we go. I need to clean my floor. Oh man. All right. Well, now that we got through that, I can turn off the music and I can just chat a bit. Oof. I'm gonna go through a light workout routine, just a light stretch routine. Something that I notice a lot in my patients, not any particular one, but in a lot of my patients, is that people don't have a problem going to the gym. People don't have a problem working out. What I notice is that people have a problem cooling down and stretching. One of the most important things that you can do before, after a workout, do a proper cool down, do a proper stretch. Any amount of stretching or cool down is gonna be good. I like to do, or what I shoot for, is anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes. And it's so much easier because you're already warm, your muscles can already stretch further. You're not cold. It's not like taking a cold rubber band and stretching it, you know? So what I've been doing lately is starting at the neck, just doing a few neck rolls here. Side to side. For those that have hopped on my live before, you'll know that this right side of my neck has been a stuck point for me. But now that I'm moving, I feel a little better. Whew. Don't mind the funny faces. I'm gonna do a few shoulder rolls. If you guys are looking for a good mid-back stretch to do, especially for my desk workers, here's one that I give out a lot. So I have people make fists right here, go to the side, punch out, and tuck your head, and then just push. What that does is it helps kind of separate the scapulas, which stretches the rhomboids, it stretches the lower trap. all the way even into those thoracic paraspinal muscles. Perfect. Another one that I like to do is I like to go hands behind the head like that, and instead of pulling down, I reach up with my elbow like that. Reach up, and I reach up. It helps open up the rib cage, open up the mid-thoracics. So I'm feeling good through there. I'll move to the low back. For me, I see a lot of people with low back pain. So this is where I emphasize on a lot of people. So low back pain has many different components. It can be tight lower extremity, kind of pulling out the pelvis. It could be the tight musculature. It could be the facet joints. It could be irritated ligaments. It could be nerve compression. Typically how I go is, if I'm gonna stretch the hamstrings, let me take my shoes off. If I'm gonna stretch my hamstrings for my low back, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring my leg up here, set it right there, and I'm gonna keep my upper body straight, and I'm just gonna bring it forward. No cheating, no arch in the back. Straight, bring the chest forward, okay? That is real, that is about as far as I can go. That pulls the hamstrings, it's unbelievable. Just the minor tweaks, how you can really get a good stretch. But my hamstrings don't feel tight, so I'm gonna go straight to the low back, doing some forward flexion. So I'm gonna come down like this, breathe in, and out. And sometimes bounce my legs back and forth. Perfect. I'm gonna do a few ankle rolls. Those are my toes. Gonna be right here. Those are my toes again. I did a lot of squats, so I'm probably gonna be sore, so it's really important to stretch. It's really important to stretch, especially with the volume that was done. What I like to do, I like to do progressive overload, going to the gym, doing back squats, doing deadlifts, etc. But lately I haven't had time to. So for those that don't know, I'm a chiropractor here in Ireland, I always say that. But I have a family. I have 2 kids and a wife, and it's hard on occasion to be able to get out and to find time to go to the gym. That's another reason why I'm doing this, is because I don't want to make excuses. And so, at least I've done it. It's late, but I've done it. I can go shower. My time, it's 10:20. I still have plenty of time on a Friday night to just relax, take a shower, maybe watch, an episode of something. But I don't want to give myself an excuse as to why I'm not working out. Whew-wee. Have I really been live for 41 minutes? That is crazy. Gonna pull there. All right, so I'm gonna wrap up. I'm just gonna do a bit more lower back. Just fall forward. Just help stretch the muscles. Help kind of give a pull to the ligaments. Decompress just a bit. Perfect. All right. Kyle, I love it. Oh my gosh. Listen, every time I see you on my live, it literally, I get so happy. I'm so happy to see your name come across my live. I cannot wait. I seriously cannot wait for you to come to Ireland. I hope you can stay for quite a while. But I'm gonna wrap up. So for those that are just now joining, or for those that have been on, I want to thank you sincerely for hopping on the live. It's been fun. This gives me, this really, it gives me a lot of joy to be able to do this. I love the profession that I'm in. I genuinely wake up, and this is serious. I wake up every day and I'm thankful to do what I do. I'm thankful that I'm a chiropractor. I'm thankful that my little piece of existence gets to impact somebody else. I'm every day I'm humbled. I'm fulfilled. I wake up on the days that I'm tired and don't feel like going to work, happy that I'm in the profession that I'm in. It makes a huge, huge difference in life. You'll see my shirt. I also want to, I'm not a mental health expert. I'm going to say that right now. But as a chiropractor, as a physician that talks about wellness, I tell everybody as well, taking care of yourself is body, mind, and spirit. Okay? So take time, be gentle with yourself. Take time to breathe, take time to move, take time to let out frustrations, okay? Thank you so much. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my night, but it has been a pleasure being on here with you. And I will see you guys another day.